So what I'm striving for is that everyone here is going to make the deep decision. Because what it really takes, it takes a deep decision. To do what, I mean, in all of our stages, no matter where we're all here, no matter what stage we are all in here, it's going to take a decision of one of two things for everybody here. Either you know that Islam is correct, you know it's the truth, you know Allah exists, you know Muhammad ﷺ is the Prophet of Allah, you know the Quran is the Word of Allah. If you know those things, then your decision is very easy. It's that you be a good Muslim because you have no excuse on the Day of Judgment. So I want you guys, and I use this word very boldly, but it's with the truth, guys. I'm going to encourage you guys right now, if you're in that stage where you know Islam is correct, don't be cowards. Don't be cowards. What are you scared of? Why are you scared to give it your all, to give your life completely to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? There's nothing to be scared of. Allah promised you success. Allah didn't promise you, and I know sometimes people look at, oh, Islam, to-do list, haram list, halal list, can't do this, can't do that, and they think of it like, oh, I'm going to do it, but, you know, I'm not going to enjoy my life. I'll enjoy the hereafter. I mean, that's an okay way of looking at things, but why wouldn't you look at Islam as a means to have a better life also? What is it? We're going to worship Allah because we know that Allah is the only one worthy to be worshipped. Simple answer, right? That means that if Allah wanted us to worship Him by banging your head on the wall 5 times a day, would you do it?
Yes.
Yeah. Sure, you would. But did Allah ask us to do something ridiculous like that?
No.
No. He asked us to do, things which make sense for human beings. Sometimes we think about, oh, why do I have to do that? Why do I have to do this? Know that by doing it, Islam is making you a better person. I used to think of Islam back in the day as the science of making the perfect human being. By doing these things and understanding what they're all about, you are making yourself a better human being. You're making yourself the most perfect a human being could be. And so I want you guys to think about, this in terms of another example. Your room. So I know you guys probably live, with your parents. You don't have control over that house, but maybe you have control over your room. So we're going to take an example of your room. Not me. If Muhammad ﷺ, for example, came back and he's visiting you in your room, if he's going to look at the posters on your wall, is he going to be happy? If he's going to look at the cassettes and tapes and CDs you have on your desk, is he going to be happy? If he's going to look at the computer and see what's the last thing you've been doing on your computer, chatting, looking at bad things, whatever it might be, is he going to be happy? If he's going to look at you, your appearance, your way, your attitude, all those things are going to say one of two things. Either we love Muhammad and we want to be like him, or our words are going in one direction and actions in a completely different direction. And I think if I had to use my limited knowledge to determine what the problem with Muslims are nowadays, I think that would be what's the problem with Muslims nowadays. Is that we are far away from the words which we are claiming that we love. If you say, here's our final example, because I know that we're limited on time. I'm going to give you one last metaphor for you guys to think about, and that's going to be your action item. Alright? It's simple, but it's effective. Okay, so we'll take a group, for example. If we students say we're hungry, okay, we are hungry, we want something to eat, alright? Your teachers, your beloved volunteers are going to go get food, pizza maybe, something that's going to help you solve that problem of saying we are hungry, alright? And now the food's there, people brought it to you, and now you have the opportunity to eat, but people aren't going to eat. They're going to keep saying, oh, we're so hungry. But they're not going to eat the food. And it's the food they wanted to eat. It's good food. It's good quality. All of those things have been taken care of. But you're still saying we are hungry, but you're not eating. What's the only possibility? Somebody. If you're saying you're hungry and you're not eating, what's the only possibility that why you're not eating?
They're not really hungry.
They're not really hungry. The only possibility is Those people who are saying they're hungry are liars. The deal with Islam is exactly the same. One second. The Quran. We love Allah. We love the Quran. We love Muhammad. Eat! The food's right there. We love Allah. We love the Quran. We love Muhammad. Why aren't you covering, sister? What, brother, why aren't you praying? Why aren't you doing the things Allah instructed you to do? But we love Allah. We love Quran. We love Muhammad. The only action item I'm leaving from everything I said to you today, it all is contained in this one word, is for you guys to eat. Okay? Eat. Because, beloved volunteers, beloved teachers, they're bringing you the food. They're bringing you what Islam is asking from you. And there's no way on the Day of Judgment any one of you can say the food wasn't there.